Welcome back to We the People University. My name is Abaya Israel, former police officer and former sheriff deputy.
Open up! Police!
Really quick before we get started, for those of you who have been asking, if you're looking to learn your basic rights, I have a link in the description below. Click it, or you can click the link above my head to get my free ebook. It's going to help you learn your basic rights. And those of you who are serious about learning your rights, register for my online video course titled Surviving the Police. Tons of online video lessons, real life video examples, quizzes, and get this, you don't even have to take notes. I took them for you. There's also a pocket guide with the Constitution, case law, and all the do's and don'ts when dealing with the police, and much more. Click the link in the description and register today. Today's video is brought to you by a YouTube channel called 51550. If you haven't subscribed, please go and do so. What I like most about this video, when the auditor, when she starts to tell the police what the law really is, the level of confusion on their face. Not only does she educate them, they're all puzzled as she walks around the parking lot of the department, continuing to record. Why? Because it's her First Amendment right. Let's check this out.
This is public property. It's not private property.
This is private property. You need to leave.
This is public property.
Ma'am, it's not public property.
Yeah, this is public property. It's
Why are
city.
you taking pictures?
Because it's public property.
You need to leave.
This is public property, and I'm getting pictures and video. Can I get your name and badge number?
No. Go to the front. Go to the front office. You get my badge number right there.
This is public property. This is not a restricted area. I can. Public property. Public property. It's not a restricted area. I can come on this property and take pictures and video. It's a First Amendment right, and it's lawful. I'm taking pictures and video. I'm a journalist getting content for a story.
You're getting content for a story?
Yeah. Pictures and video of public property, and now public servants.
Public service?
Now I'm taking pictures and video of public servants,
Okay. For what purpose?
because it's a First Amendment right,
And lady, you're on police department property.
which is public property.
What can we do for you?
I didn't need anything. I'm just getting pictures and video of public property.
You clearly see the level of confusion on the officer's face. He does not understand that this is public property. So let's help him out. So what is public property? Government property consists of land or assets owned by federal, state, or local governments, and may also include government agencies or government-sponsored organizations such as libraries or parks. Government-owned property refers to land or other assets that are legally owned by a government or government entity. Government-owned property may be titled at the federal, state, or local level, which this police department did not do. There were no signs stating this is restricted area. She had all rights to be there. Some government-owned properties constitute public goods, such as parks, libraries, roads, and sidewalks. So, as soon as the Detroit Police Department figures out what public property is, they might not be so confused. Let's continue.
And why would you be doing that for?
Texas has my First Amendment right.
You gotta come up with a little more than just your First
No,
Amendment
I
right, because you're taking pictures of.
No, no.
You're taking pictures of detriment to health and safety of you, of the police department, of citizens.
The cameras threaten someone's health.
You are if you're posting it online.
I mean, he's taking video of me. I don't feel like it's going to threaten my safety.
This is where I work at. This is what I want to do.
Yeah. This is public property. This is what I want to do.
Guys, back off. What can we do for you?
I didn't need anything.
Why are you coming up on police department
I
property?
told you.
This back here is not public
It's not a
property.
restricted area and it is public property.
It is a restricted
It-
area where a scout.
It
cars
is
are.
not. It's not a restricted area.
Young lady, what can we do for you?
I don't need anything.
Where's your car
Why would you want to know if I'm driving and if I have a car? What would you do that with that information exactly?
at? I can see that we're not getting too much anywhere. When you're taking videos of police department property, you gotta have a reason.
I don't. It's a First Amendment right and this is public property.
And you're gonna have to do more.
I'm walking around taking pictures and videos of property.
You're not. You're taking pictures of officers' cars. You're taking pictures of whole.
I
bunch
don't
of
know
other
whose
stuff.
car is whose, but it's public property, public view.
That's my point. You're taking pictures of officers' cars.
It
license
doesn't
plates.
matter. It's just public
You
property.
can't walk around and you can't walk around the precinct taking pictures of officers' cars.
I can take pictures and video on public property. It's a
Yeah.
First Amendment
I
right.
just watch you take a picture of an officer's car. You need to leave the location.
I don't know if any of these are officers' cars.
That's what my point is. You don't know which cars are which. You don't know if they're UC cars or you don't know if they're personal vehicle cars.
This is public property. And I'm exercising my First Amendment right to take pictures and video on public property, of public property and anything that I can see from public view. That's the First Amendment. It's lawful and it's a right.
Young lady, you're gonna have to leave the property and not take pictures of officers' cars.
I can take pictures and video of anything on public property.
For my blotter, do you have a name?
Huh?
What's your name?
I don't need to give you that
Yes,
information.
you give it, 'cause
No,
you're
I
on
don't.
my- you're on
I'm not
property.
doing anything illegal.
You are doing something legal by taking pictures of officers' cars.
The photography law. Could you quote that photography law for me?
Young lady. I've been very cordial with you.
I've been cordial with you.
What is your name, ma'am?
I don't need to give you that information.
Then you're gonna have to leave the location. I don't know who I'm talking to.
You don't need to. I'm just exercising a First Amendment right to take pictures and video of public property on public property.
For what purpose?
I told you.
You got journalist credentials?
Like what?
You got journalist credentials?
Like what?
What do you work for?
I'm independent.
Do you have credentials?
I don't need to have credentials,
Ma'am,
sir. Thank you for your help.
Now that's a citizen who knows her rights. She had the entire department confused. They had no clue initially what public property was. They had no clue that the police department, yes, it's owned by the government, a local level, but it is public property, so she has the right to be there. Listen, make sure you know your rights. Make sure you get my ebook and also register for my online course if you're serious about learning your rights. With that being said, We the People University signing off.